This is Damo's Veda Vijnanam coming out again in part 2 with the Satavahana's empire untold history which was suppressed by more than 200,000 years by historians of West. I will be bringing out lot of things which were unknown to many people. Satavahana's history began in 8th century BC, which was been more earlier than the Alexander period and Chanakya period. They ruled South India and has been doing doing trade with Egypt and Romans together. You will be surprised that by selling grass and chilkas, barks of trees, we got gold from Egypt. It is nothing but spices of India, which was named in other way by me. You will be surprised by one more thing. We have given them peacocks and monkeys, which were seen as a wonder animal in the kingdom of Egypt as well as Romans. Do you know that the Satavahana Empire was ruled before the Guptas, and this forgotten empire was connected to north and south? Satavahanas have conquered at one time Pataliputra and ruled it for 50 years as per the history says. Lot of people say we don't have history, but we have many history books which were forgotten and not accepted by the West. There are many books in Kashmir as well as Nepal and in South India which give us minute details of the king. Dindima has written lot of things about many kingdoms in Andhra region like Asmaka, Rashtrakutas, who built the Ajanta Ellora caves by cave to cave described and was being a minute history points which were helping us to see how they built the Ajanta caves. They have built many temples in South India which were not given to their credit, but some latter kings have taken credit for those things. Hope you will find this program interesting and more things will come which follows now. The empire was controlled by India's richest trade routes which started from there in Maharashtra to Hyderabad region and Panigiri, which is now called as Nalgonda, my birthplace, our native place, and to Patancheru region. So these were the biggest trade routes starting from west to Ter and Ter to Panigiri and then Patancheru. These are some of the points no historian has been telling us, because if they tell these things, they will be losing the credit of their history, which is nothing but fabricated and written in closed doors to suppress the history of South India. The power of Deccan was golden age during Satavahana kings. Satavahana kings are pride of Deccan, guardians of ancient Indian heritage. They ruled from Pratisthana to Amaravati to Pataliputra and much more areas where trade, culture, power flourished by side. Shatavahanas ruled much of central and south India after the fall of Maurya Empire. Under the kings like Gautamiputra Sartakarni, the empire reached its greatest power. The rule promoted The rule promoted trade with Roman Empire, helped spread Buddhism across the Deccan. They also exported grass and barks, got gold in return, which surprised lot of people. And they amassed so much gold that they used it to the welfare of the people of South India in their empire. This was one of the greatest achievements of Satavahana kings. With this, I end part 2 of Satavahana Empire. Please subscribe and